This is the Good Neighbor Podcast, the place where local businesses and neighbors come together. Here's your host, Sophia Yvette.
Welcome to the Good Neighbor Podcast. Are you in need of a home improvement company? Well, one may be closer than you think. Today, I have the pleasure of introducing our good neighbor, Stephanie Coello with Prestige Home Improvements, LLC. Stephanie, great to have you on today. Now, we're excited to learn more about you and your business. So tell us a little about what you do.
Hello. Thank you for having me here. It's a privilege to be part of Good Neighbor Podcast. So at Prestige Home Improvements, we specialize in gutters. It's a family-owned business, and we specialize in gutters, repairs, anything that you are looking for, whether it's going to be a full replacement or something just to get out of the way any problems with your foundation or rainwater falling in a place where you don't want it to fall. We can help you out with that. And also we do anything with painting, interior renovations. So we have a little bit of that so that you don't need to be searching for many contractors to do many things in your house. We can help you out with a couple of things.
Now, what led you into this industry?
Let's say my brother. My brother was like the seed for everything to unfold to where we are now. I worked in the gutter industry for 8 years, and I was just doing everything but making money for another company. And now I opened Prestige Home Improvements, and now I do everything, but it's for my personal growth. And also with my partner Giovanni, he's also very skillful with any interior work, special finishes. So we kind of fusions our specialties, and there is where it came out, what it is Prestige Home Improvements.
So what is your biggest long-term goal with this company?
So right now, it first started with just gutters, and then we started adding more with the painting, interior and exterior renovations. And eventually I would like to buy homes, renovate them, and provide them to the public. Yes.
And what do you feel people get wrong about what you do?
So let's say if I go to the house, a lot of people, they tell me, okay, which one is the cheapest? 4-inch? But actually 4-inch is it's not in the market anymore. Or if it was, I was not around that time. But let's say right now, it's just like most common that you see in houses is gonna be 5-inch and 6-inch. It all depends on the size of the roof, the pitch, all that. It can tell which gutter would fit best to your home. For example, you can have 5-inch, but you have overflow, and you just think, okay, probably I can just keep, but add more downspouts. So I would go personally to the house of the client just to be able to see what's the issue and what to recommend them to do, whether they can keep the 5-inch gutter because it was just clogged and that's why it was overflowing. So you don't need to upgrade to a bigger size, or it was just too much of a area where water was falling in a small gutter piece of 5-inch that I would recommend them to upgrade to a 6-inch. So I like to go take a look, listen to what's the problems that the client have had in the house, and give them the best recommendation to what they need instead of just selling as much as I can, because at the end, it's not the point. It's just the client to be comfortable and be happy with the end result.
Right. Now, we do know that marketing is at the heart of every great brand. So who are you looking to reach, and how are you attracting them today?
So at the moment, I have been trying to reach for big roofing companies because I have worked for so many years for a roofing company that will hire us to take care of apartment complexes. And and commercial businesses. But I would like to reach other, let's say, big roofing companies that would or be building new apartments or any commercial project, and they will reach me out because I take care of regular customers. I will add post ads on Facebook all around. I'll put some ads. I work with a lot of referrals, and that have helped me throughout the years. But you're aiming to be able to do more of the just bigger projects, and we'll see.
Why are you so passionate about reaching those bigger projects?
Because so we start with the basic, coming with the clients that have helped me build to where I am right now. Thankfully, they have. So the older customer have reached me out, whether it's going to be for their families and this and that. And eventually I have reached to other roofing companies. And I have worked and I have liked to see my projects or under my coordination to see this everything finished, from seeing from start where I started taking pictures of those old gutters being saggy, the owners of the apartment or like the floor that they're complaining about, they're having problems, and be able to address that situation, help them make that big complex of like the apartments to make them look better and solve their problems. So even if it's a small house to a bigger project, just that end result of seeing the customer just looking, I was like, I was tired of having rain pour through my window. Everything was leaking, or the problem was, finally, you came along. Or whenever I'm measuring houses or measuring the apartments, I will have the clients coming out and telling me that they have problems over here, they have problems over there, and be able to address that and help them. That's something that I like a lot.
Wow, that's wonderful. And finally, before we wrap up, what is one thing you would like our listeners to really know about your company?
So at Prestige Home Improvements, we listen. I from start to finish, I'm there to where I talk with the customer, hear them out what they need. When I go to their house and check actually what's going on, I would give them as many options as they want, whether they are ready financially to make a full replacement if that's what needed, or see all their alternatives, whether I need to give them estimate for just a section. If you're capable to do the whole, or you just have budget for just a section, I can help out with that. It's not like I don't see no customer list because of how big or how small their project is. Every customer is very important for us, and that's where we focus on. So to help our clients end up having what they desire or what they want at the end. It doesn't matter if it takes them a year to finish the full replacement or in one day.
And where can they go to get started with that process?
So they can contact me at my phone number, 682-812-0033. They can find me on online, or the website is going to be prestigehomein.com, or you can start seeing our projects, pictures, videos of projects we have on Instagram under prestigehome.dfw.
Well, Stephanie, I really appreciate you being on the show today. We wish you and your business the best moving forward.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for listening to the Good Neighbor Podcast. To nominate your favorite local businesses to be featured on the show, go to gnpfrisco.com. That's gnpfrisco.com. Or call 469-221-9345.